In the heart of a vast green forest, sunlight danced through tall trees, and the air smelled of wildflowers. Every creature, big or small, lived in harmony. The forest was called Whispering Woods because the wind carried the gentle voices of animals through the leaves. One morning, Benny the bear, kind but shy, was gathering honey when a strange rumbling echoed through the forest. Birds flew away in panic, and even the river seemed to tremble. "Did you hear that?" said Lila the fox, clever and quick. "Yes," replied Benny nervously. "It came from the old mountain." All the animals gathered under the great oak tree to discuss what was happening. Ollie the owl, wise and calm, perched above and said, "The mountain is not angry, but something inside it has awakened." The animals gasped. "What could it be?" asked Milo the rabbit, playful and curious. Lila suggested, "We should go and find out before it's too late. Maybe someone needs help." Benny hesitated. "But what if it's dangerous?" Ollie smiled. "Courage is not the absence of fear, Benny. It's the strength to face it." Benny nodded. "Then let's go together." The group packed berries, honey, and water. They crossed streams, climbed rocks, and walked through glowing meadows. Fireflies guided them as night fell. "Stay close," whispered Ollie, his eyes shining in the dark. At dawn, they reached the foot of the mountain. There, behind a waterfall, they found a dark cave. The rumbling was louder now. Lila crept forward. "Something's inside." They heard a soft cry. Benny followed the sound and found a tiny wolf cub trapped under fallen rocks. "Oh no!" cried Milo. Benny gently lifted the rocks with his strong paws while Lila comforted the cub. After much effort, the cub was free. His leg was hurt, but he wagged his little tail. "Thank you," he whimpered. "My name is Rory. I got lost and a storm trapped me here." Benny smiled warmly. "You're safe now." The friends carried Rory back through the forest. Birds sang again, and the sun lit their path. When they reached Whispering Woods, all the animals cheered. That night, the animals threw a great feast. There was honey, berries, and fresh water from the stream. Ollie raised his wings. Today, we learned that bravery and kindness make our forest strong. Benny, once shy, felt proud. He realized that true courage is helping others even when you're afraid. Lila smiled. "See, Benny, you were the hero today." Little Rory promised, "I'll grow up strong like you, Benny, and protect our forest." Everyone clapped their paws and wings. From that day on, Whispering Woods was known not just for its beauty, but for its friendship. The animals learned that every creature, no matter how small, can make a big difference. At sunset, the wind carried a gentle whisper through the trees. Kindness grows where courage blooms, and every animal who heard it smiled. Friendship, courage, and kindness make the world a better place, even for the smallest heart in the biggest forest.